Hi and welcome to Live with Joy. Good morning and welcome to the end of our week. It is Friday and we have gotten a nice full week of workouts in, and this is our last workout of the week. I'm just going to give it a moment for everybody to find that post, come on, and I'm going to explain exactly what we're doing today. As a reminder, all this week I have been trying to bring to you different training methods, drills, and principles into our workout so that you can see different ways to challenge your muscles. You could be doing some of the same exercises, but if you're challenging your muscles in different ways, it's going to help build strength and growth in those muscles. So you want to kind of mix it up here and there, and you want to have these different training styles to incorporate into your workout so you have different ways that you can challenge your muscles when you are working them. So as you can see today, I have called it partial range, shoulders, and abs. So our focus day, we have a little bit of a focus day. We're going to focus on the shoulders, which is a very complicated area of our body. A lot of different movement happens in the shoulders, and a lot of small muscles interact together in order to move those shoulders. So we're going to focus on that area. We have a bunch of different exercises that we're going to work for the shoulders. The shoulder moves in different directions, and there's different muscles of the shoulders, front, the side, and the back. So we want to hit all of those muscles today. We're also going to focus on the abs, and we'll focus on the upper and the lower specifically, and also those obliques. So all in the front we're going to do today with our focus on the core area, but in the front. So all about the abs today and those shoulders as well. And you will see that I said partial range. So that is going to be the principle that we're going to focus on today, and the method of training that we're going to be doing and incorporating today. So a partial range workout is one where you shorten up your range of motion in order to really tap into those muscles and really challenge them. But there's a couple things, and there's a certain way that I like to do this, okay? Because when you are shortening up your range and you're doing partial or half ranges, you don't want to do this kind of workout all the time or do so many reps of this throughout your entire workout. You want to mix in full ranges of motion with the exercises that you're doing, because you don't want to shorten up that muscle. You want to still lengthen it out as well. But the partial range is a great way, like I said, to challenge that muscle. But you've got to be smart in the way you go about it. You don't want to always be working partial range, because then you're going to shorten up that muscle and you're never going to lengthen it out and get the stretch part of the movement that you really want to incorporate. You want to continue to have that flexibility, and you want to be able to have full range of motion through your joints. So you never want to always do short range movement or partial range movement. You want to also do the full range. So what I'm going to show you today is a way that I really like to incorporate partial range in, and that is incorporating with a full range. So you kind of do a half range incorporated with a full range, and you alternate between that. And it's a great way to challenge the muscle a little bit more specifically than doing just all full range, but you're still getting those full range motions in as well. So it's really a nice combination and way to work those partial ranges in, but not continually doing a partial range. You're also getting that full range of motion in during the course of that workout as well. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that today. First thing we need to do is warm it up, so hopefully we've got plenty of people on right now. You will need your dumbbells, and you'll also need your mat. Our shoulder work is all going to happen from our feet for 3 circuits, and then we're going to hit the floor, and all of our ab work is going to be done on the ground, okay? So we're going to do all shoulders first. It's basically half and half, shoulders and then abs. March it out right, left. Stand nice and tall, get those shoulders down, and retract back, engage your center, and heel across, right and left, push. So we want to just get that arm movement, we want to engage that center. Last 8, 4, 3, 2, side to side. Think about the arms moving, get that range, shoulders warming up right here. You also want the elbows warming up. You want those joints to be warm to execute those moves. Reach across and tap it. Reach. Eight. 4, 3, 2. Reach it overhead, up. 8 more. 8. 4, 3, 2, back across, reach. 8 more, 8. 4, 3, 2, hamstring curl, pull it back. 8 more, 8. 4, 3, 2, knees to the front, pull down, use those arms, reach it up. 8 more, 8. 4, 3, 2, back to the hamstrings for 8. 4, 3, 2, reach across and tap. 8. 4, 3, 2, reach it overhead, up. 4, 3, 2, back across. 8. 4, 3, 2, step, touch, and press. 4, 3, 2, heel across, press forward. 4, 3, 2, march it out, right and left. Roll the shoulders back as you march. 2, take it out wide and hold. Hands on those thighs and hinge forward with the flat back. Hold and roll it up halfway. Stretch that spine. Take that flat back down. Roll it all the way up and allow that head to come up last. And roll the shoulders back. All right, first 2 exercises. We are going to start with our light weights. Okay, I'm going with 3 pounds. Shoulders, very delicate area of the body. Certain exercises you can handle heavier weights. Certainly, you need to use light weights. So I'm going with light ones right here. First exercise I'm going to show you. So you want to have your weights in the hands with the thumbs out and up, shoulders down and back. We're going to lift our arms up at a little bit of an angle all the way up to shoulder height. Make sure that your shoulders are pulled back and not forward. And then we're going to do a half range, so you're coming down a little bit, back up, and all the way. So that's where your half range, full range comes in. Up, halfway, up, and down. Then you're going to rotate them in, grip with the thumb as well, and we're going lateral. And then halfway, up, and down. Okay, those are 2 moves. We're going to do back to back for 30 seconds each, all right? Get set, thumbs out and up, and go. For that first move right here, at an angle, coming up, halfway, up, and all the way down. Up, halfway, up, all the way down. So you're almost like coming up in a V, and you're coming down just a little bit, and then all the way back in front of those thighs, okay? Nice and easy. Pull those shoulders back in position right here, and engage that center. So you're working through the front and the back of those shoulders here. Good, now you've got 5 seconds to come down. Grip, rotate into the palms face each other. Come on up laterally, halfway down, up, all the way in front of those thighs again. Up, halfway, up, all the way. So you want to keep the arms straight. You have a slight bend in those elbows. It's just a nice soft elbow, so you're not extended with that lock of those elbows. You want to keep it soft. Up, halfway, up, all the way down. And remember, you got 3 sets of everything today. Keep it here, get the thumbs out, rotate out a little bit, pull those shoulders back in position, come up, halfway, up, all the way. And you can do these without weights if the weights are too much, or if you have some shoulder injuries and it's hard for you to lift your arms up, then you're going to do it without the weights until you get strong enough to add even a 1 pound, working your way up to 3. 5s are a little bit tough on these, but you can try if your shoulders are strong enough and healthy enough. Good, take it down, rotate in, grip, and remember we're up, get that half range in, so that's gonna force those muscles to work without fully releasing, and then again you wanna fully release after the partial range so you get that full range motion. Up, halfway, up, and then all the way. And that just forces that muscle to come from that not fully released state, really challenging that muscle to pull back up from that half range or that partial range. All right, last one, finish it out, thumbs out, rotate out on an angle, pull those shoulders back, and then up, halfway, up. We're in our final set right here, up. So you should be feeling that fatigue in the shoulders right now. If you're not, then you would want to go a little bit heavier as long as your shoulders are strong enough to handle that next time that you do this. And if you're not able to lift anymore, then you may have gone too heavy, and next time you're going to want to go a little bit lighter so you get through all 3 sets. Halfway, good, rotate in, grip, palms face each other, and then laterally out to the side, halfway, up, and all the way down. You should be feeling that burn already. And we're only in our first circuit. We've got 2 more shoulder circuits left to go. Engage that center and breathe. Remember, we're half and half today, shoulders, and then our abs. So the first half, we're focusing on just those shoulders, which is gonna really fatigue them out a bit. All right, come down, take a little roll of those shoulders. Second 2 exercises, I'm gonna stick with the 3-pound weights. You could go with 5 for these, but again, shoulders are weaker muscles. And the first movement's gonna be strong, and you can go heavier. Second movement, if you wanna have a good range of motion, you might wanna be lighter. So watch me. We're gonna do our Arnold press, so it looks like this, rotate up. And our half range is a half military press, come up, and then all the way back down. So you're here, 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 and then rotate until those weights come in front of the shoulders. Second exercise we're gonna do is to hinge forward. Pull those shoulders back and down, coming out to the side, a little bit here. This is the one that's gonna be hard if you have a heavy weight. Okay, so you're gonna really kind of wanna stick with those light weights today. A little bit down, and then all the way in front of that body for that reverse fly, all right? So we're gonna start here. Remember your full range is here, half range, up, and then all the way back down here. Now, if you can't go over that head, you're just gonna do a half range right here. No rotation, just a little press, okay? Get set, and go. We're on the clock. So rotate up, halfway, up, and then rotate back down in front of those shoulders. Up, half range, up, all the way. Up, half range, up, all the way back down. And if you want to go heavier for this exercise and lighter for the second one, you've got 5 seconds in between that you can change out that weight if you'd like. I'm going to stick with one I can control for both. All right, we're going to hinge forward, shoulders pulled back, engage that center, up, a little bit down, up, and all the way. So you got to really use those strong rear deltoids to pull those arms back up from that partial range here, back up, and then down. So think about just dropping a little bit, pulling it back up, and then down again. Keep that chin off that chest. You want to keep space between your chin and your chest. And roll it up or hinge it up. Come back in position here. If you're changing weights, get those weights set. And go. Rotate, halfway, up, all the way down. Rotate, halfway, palms still face the front when you come in that half range. So it's a half military press, wide, and then back down in front of those shoulders. Good, and then release on your last one. Hinge forward, again, get those shoulders up, retract those shoulders back, extend the arms. Again, we want a soft elbow, but we still want those arms extended. We don't want the elbows locked though, so you want to keep it soft. Remember, up, drop a little, about halfway, back up, and then all the way. You just want to get that little partial range in, and you can do this for all kinds of exercises. You know, today we're just doing shoulders, and we're doing abs with the partial ranges, but you can do things like curls, you can do anything with the legs, like squats or lunges, and incorporate that half range into those. All right, one more final set. Up nice and tall, and go. Rotate, halfway, up, and come down. So you can do an entire full body workout this way, alternating between the upper and lower body moves. And getting those half ranges in. So you just release that contraction a little bit and not all the way. And release, hinge forward, engage that center, pull those shoulders up and away from the ears, and right here, halfway drop, up, and all the way. Good, it's gonna give those muscles a nice little pump on that partial range as you come halfway out of that move and back into it. Even if you didn't have weights for this move, you would still feel what was happening there. Now you're gonna get rid of one weight, hold on to one. I'm gonna go stick with the 3-pound weights, but you could do a 5 here. We're gonna do a frontal raise by staggering the feet. Palm is gonna face you here. So it's different from the raise that we had in angle. We're coming straight up in front of the body. You're gonna come to shoulder height, down a little bit, up, and then all the way back down, okay? And then we're gonna switch sides. So our set is just right, left, 3 times, okay? Get set in that right hand, stagger those feet, and go. Get that frontal raise in. This is your last shoulder exercise right here. And then we've hit all those angles from the top, from the side, from the front, and rear part of those shoulders. Some specifically working, like this one, specifically working the front. The lateral raise specifically working the side. The reverse fly specifically working the back. And then those Arnold press, military presses, really kind of hit several of those shoulder areas. All right, rotate to the other side. Same thing, up. And you can use a 5 for this. This one, as long as you can handle that half range and lift back up with that 5 or 4-pound weight. Otherwise, keep it light, 3 and under. If you can't come up from this move here without any of those joints hurting you. You can do this without any weights as well. And really think about your elongation out. Good, and other side. Shoulders down and back. Make sure you're pulled here and you're not here. You don't want to get that shoulder movement without being in proper position. So when you're doing those shoulder exercises, it's so important to make sure that the shoulders are not rounded forward and they're pulled back, because the joint is such a complicated joint, and any kind of rotation forward really starts to bring all those bones and things that are in there together, and then you start getting all that rubbing and clicking. So the more that you can open things up here, the more you can open up what's happening in that joint and keep space between everything that's in there. Those muscles, those bones, all that connective tissue. So open up that chest, pull those shoulders back, and also keep them down and away from the ears. So important form on shoulder work. And up, we got one more set. This is our 3rd set right here. Shoulders down, open up that chest, engage that center, and our final set right here, and our shoulders are done. And this is how you keep those shoulders healthy. You hit them from all angles, because you don't have just one muscle in those shoulders. Again, we have movement from front, side, and back when it comes to the shoulders, and then even that overhead movement. So you've got to work exercises that work the muscles, that do all of those movements, and rotate. Open up that chest, engage that center. So it's really good to have a nice little shoulder-focused workout, or day, or even part of your workout be focused on those shoulders and hitting those different angles. Awesome work on those shoulders, guys. Let's grab our mat, and we are going to take you to the floor. And I'm going to set up that clock to just run for our 3 circuits. So we'll have 30 seconds at the end of each one of our circuits and 2 exercises. All right, I'll start that clock in a minute. It's all set. Watch me for your first exercise. We're doing our crunches. So for our partial range crunches, it's going to look like this. We come up as high as we can, engaging those abs. We're going to drop just a little bit, whatever you think is halfway, back up, and then full range all the way down, head coming to the ground. So it's up, down a little, up, all the way. And then our second exercise, we're going to lift the legs if you can. If not, keep the feet on the floor. You're going to cross over, come back a little bit. You're not going to take that right shoulder all the way to the floor. You're going to reach again, then come all the way down and switch sides. Here, back a little, here, and then all the way. All right, so we're going to start with that crunch with that partial and full range. So get set to lift up, engage the center, down a little, up, and then all the way in 2 and 1. All right, so now we are in it right here. You're up, release just a little bit, but not all the way, back up, and then all the way down. Up, down a little, up, all the way. And once again, that is going to force those abs to pull from that partial range, but then you're also going to get that full range in where you elongate back those abs instead of keeping it in that contracted state the entire time. Up, halfway, up, and all the way. Lift those feet up if you can. If not, keep them on the floor. Cross it over, come back without dropping the shoulder down, reach again, then all the way center and switch sides. Reach across, here, reach across, and all the way. So you're basically just dropping a little, bringing the hand back to here, crossing it back over, and then coming center and switching sides. Right here. All the while engaging those lower abs with those feet up if you can. And all the way down. Cross. And now those feet are going to come back to the floor, and you're back to those crunches. Full range all the way. Drop just a little bit for that partial range up, and then all the way down. You should be now starting to feel those abs working from those 2 first sets that you did of those first 2 exercises. Up and all the way. And you'll see how that half range really forces those abs to work a little harder than just doing full range. Right here, up, drop a little, up, all the way. And I'm going to get one more in. And then pop my feet up and get set to cross it over, release a little, cross it back over, and come center. Other side, reach, release slightly, reach, and center all the way. Other side. Breathe through it. Feet up if you can, so the lower abs are starting to engage. And then we're going to have a focus on the lower abs in our next circuit, right here. Hang in there. Cross, small release, cross, and center. And down, feet down. Open up that chest, keep the chin off the chest. You want space between the chin and the chest. Lift, drop a little, up. I can feel those abs now. Up, drop a little, up, and all the way. And from that partial range, see if you can really engage that contraction. So from here, really contract, and then release all the way. You get that nice full release after that partial range. Working those full ranges in between your partial, and down. Good. Let's bring those feet up. Engage that center, and cross it over, release a little, cross it, and center. Cross it over, release, cross, and center. Almost there, 10 seconds, and those upper abs are going to get a rest for a moment, but just a moment, because they're going to kick back in. Good, and relax. So we got 30 seconds right here. Our next exercise is going to be to a reverse crunch. Stop here without putting the feet all the way down. Back into that reverse crunch, then release all the way. Second exercise, we're gonna get those upper abs involved as well. You're gonna grab one leg. If you can, tuck that chin in. Okay, we're gonna drop a leg down, up a little, and then switch and grab the other one. All right, let's start with the first one right here. Hands to your side. Get a little lift, lift, and then come down. Okay, lift, lift, and then all the way relax. Now, if you can't lift, you're just trying to engage, even if it's a tiny bit, and then come down. So you don't want to fully release right here. You're still staying contracted, and then from those extended legs, you're lifting back and then releasing all the way to get that little bit of a rest. Good. Now we're going to grab one leg, bring the other one up, tuck the chin in, lift the shoulders up, or keep the head down if you need. Drop one leg, up a little, down, and switch it. You're not letting that leg touch the floor though. Right here. If you have to put the head down, go ahead and rest that head and neck. If you can, bring it here. You're keeping those upper abs engaged as you work the lower on that second move. And scissor kicking, grabbing that other leg and holding it as that other leg works. And release. Bring both feet down, palms to the floor, back to that reverse crunch, focusing on the lower abs here. Don't bring the feet to the ground, lift back up, and then feet down, and you get that little rest and that full range that completely releases those lower abs. Up, up, and down. So that full range allows you to completely relax the muscles that you're working once you come out of that move. Good. Take that leg up, other one comes up, tuck the chin in, lower, a little bit up, and switch. Keep those upper abs strong as you move through those lower abs. Breathe. Make sure you're breathing and you're not holding your breath in this position. Again, if you need to have that head down, you absolutely can. Up here, if you want to get more of those abs involved. One more set right here. Going back to those lower abs, press those shoulders down into the ground. Lift, good, don't come out all the way, back up, and then relax. In between each one on that full range. Hopefully you're feeling those lower abs contracting, even if you can't lift your bottom up. You want to feel a little contraction in those lower abs. Get that leg up, kick the other one up without holding, tuck that chin in just slightly, and get that half range. You still want space between your neck and your chest, okay, but you're just slightly tucked in a little bit here, so your head's not falling back to where your neck is going to be in a little bit of pain. So you just want to tuck in slightly to keep a strong neck and head. And relax. And our last and final set coming up right here. We're going to extend right arm. And you're going to start by reaching for that foot, lowering a little bit, and then all the way. Now if you can come all the way up, it looks like this. Okay, and then you'll switch sides for each set, okay? So start that right arm back, and again, you can keep that head down, you can lift the shoulder, and then come all the way down, or you can lift the entire back up, okay, right here. So without lifting the head, you're here, and then all the way, lifting the shoulder and head, you're here, and then if you can lift the entire back, we're right here, and then all the way down. Drop a little, and then all the way. Reach for the inside of that foot, whichever exercise you're doing. Keeping the head down, just lifting the shoulder, or bringing the entire back up. And switch that arm that's behind you. Left arm is now back. And again, head can stay down, you reach, lower a little bit, reach, and down. If you can, lift the shoulder and head up, drop a little, and then all the way to release, or the entire back coming up, dropping a little, and then all the way, relaxing those muscles on that full range down. And last one right here. And take that right arm back, left arm at your side. Going back to that other side, and again, head can be down, and you're just moving the arm and the leg. Engaging the center. Lift the shoulder up, or the entire back coming up, and then all the way down, resting after that partial and full range. Seconds, we're almost there. Get that last one in, and then we're gonna switch sides. Right here, left arm is up and back. Really elongate. Head down, we're right here. Bring that shoulder and head up. Right here, and then all the way. Or the entire back, and move through it right there. So you drop a little bit, and you gotta pull up from that partial range. Almost there, last 5 seconds. Get your last one in. And we're gonna finish up our final set right here. Get that right arm back. And last time, once again, with the head down. Arm and leg are the only thing moving, but the core is engaged. Lift the shoulder up for more core activation. And for even more, if you can manage it, all the way up. Last and final set on each side. And your last exercises for your workout right here. Almost there. And we're gonna switch sides for our last and final one. Left arm is back. Get set, keeping the head down, you're here. Just the arm and leg moving. Core engaged. Lifting that shoulder up if you can for more core engagement. And for even more core engagement, that comes all the way up. And then all the way down, partial range, into your full range, and rest a moment. And you are all done. Relax just by extending those arms and legs for a moment, and breathe. And then let's hug those knees in right here. And just kind of take a side to side moment. Good, stretch out that lower back a little bit here. And then come back to the center and extend everything. Good, one more time here, elongating the entire center, really lengthening those abs out now. After all that contracting, and then hug them in. Stretch the back, side to side a little bit right here. Good, and then we're gonna make our way up, and we're gonna come onto all fours, but then sit back right into those heels. Let's separate the knees a little bit, and bring those feet together, and sit back. Try to bring the front head to the ground. Lift the arms up and walk back. You wanna get a nice little shoulder and back stretch right here. By walking the fingertips forward and lifting those elbows up. And then we're gonna rise the head up and walk the hands to the outside of that mat. Get that stretch and also open through the shoulders. And walk it over to the other side. And one more time to the other side right here. And one more time to the other side. Good, and we're gonna come center, hold right here. Take your right hand and thread it underneath the left and rotate the side of the head onto the floor if you can. Lift that other arm up and you're stretching out that rear shoulder if you can. If you can't come all the way down, it's fine. You can be here, okay? All the way if you can. And then rise it back up. Take those arms out, spread your left arm through, palm up. Walk that hand out. You can get the side of the head down to that floor. You want to be right here. Really get that nice stretch through the rear part of that shoulder. Nice. Back up. Come on to all fours. And you're going to tuck that chin in, round that back. Look up and hollow it out. Tuck your chin in. Round. Look up and hollow 2 more times. Tuck and round. Look up and hollow 1 more time. Tuck and round. Look up and hollow. And we're going to take the center, curl the toes under, lift into a plank, and walk those hands in. Good. And just hold right here. And round yourself all the way up. Rolling those shoulders back. And we're going to take a deep breath in, hold up, lower down the left, lift and release. Feel that stretch all the way down to that side. And release. Take a deep breath in. Good. Lower down the right, lift and reach with the left. And lower down. Let's take an inhale, both arms up. And as we come down, we're going to interlock behind the back. Open up that chest. So you're really getting that stretch through the front of those shoulders as well. Elongate those arms back. And release. Let's take some deep breaths in. Exhale and down. 1 more. Exhale and down. You guys are all done. Fantastic work today, guys, with those shoulders and that core or abs, because we really focused on just the front today, not exactly the whole core, just those abs and also those partial ranges. So awesome job. That is how you can just challenge your muscles a little bit more. Again, you could do this not just with the shoulders and abs, but any part of the body or any movement that you're doing. Just add that little partial range in to give that muscle a little bit more of a challenge to work from that partial range and then go into that full range. You can do more than just one partial range if you want, but let's add that full range in to make sure that you're still lengthening out from that joint all the way so you don't lose that joint mobility, okay? So you can add more than the one like I did of the partial range, but get some of those full ranges in as well in your workout. So you don't just shorten it, you'll also elongate it, but you'll give yourself that challenge with the partial range. Like I said, I really like the way that partial range, full range combination works and challenges the muscles, but you still get those nice full ranges in where you're going fully out through that joint and letting that joint move through its full range of motion. So awesome job today, guys. Hope you have a wonderful day and the rest of your weekend, because you're going to be off now until Monday. I will see you on Monday. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do yet next week, but join me and you'll find out. I'm sure Monday we'll start off with something full body, either strength or with added cardio. All right, so we'll go with something like that. And I will see you then, but you'll have to come and join me on Monday to find out what next week is going to be all about. Awesome job today and this week on doing those different methods, drills, and principles of training and ways that you can change and adjust your workout, even if you're working with all of the same exercises and you just want to change it up and challenge your muscles differently with those exercises. You know, this is how you can do it, okay? So save some of these workouts, come back to them so that you know the different ways that you can challenge your muscles, even if you're using the same workout, okay? Awesome job, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks again for joining me this week, and I will see you next week. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend and your day today. Bye-bye.